Let's see if this works. I mean, you gotta love it when a stream works, you know? Two bags of salt? Really? That's like, 50 pounds of salt? What are we doing? You know, what are we doing? Well, this is, excuse me, as I choke on my own spit. It's very, very, very charming when you're choking on your own spit. I got 404 days survived with Alexa. So this Alexa is longer lived than the old Alexa. But this is where we left off last time. 3 hours into the game. 3 hours. But this girl has survived. So, with her ankles, right? So, we'll let us. Okay, she's already all dressed up nice. To break it down, some curtains. Ouch. Break down more curtains. Yeah, let's just keep breaking down curtains. Alright, now let's see. I love inventory, right? You love inventory. We've got a can and a book about sewing. That's our stuff. We've got a lot of dog food, some cattails, chocolate, no water. Nothing to drink. We've got matches. And I've got a general plan. First things first, though. First, we have a nap. So welcome into my goofy stream. Haha, Jamie, first place, buddy. Let's see, how bad is it? No afflictions. Leave cabin. I like that. I like the sound of that. Because it's my stream, it's going to be a black screen, and so I have to entertain you with my my voice. Now, is it starting to snow or is it stopping the snow? Okay, I have to remember I do not have a bedroll. I do not have anything. I was playing a 400-day character, which has a bedroll and other things, like bows and such. I was really hoping it wouldn't do this. We do have the stuff we need. Slip gear. Good to see ya. We do have the stuff we need to start a fire, if we need to start a fire. I can't tell, is this... Okay, it is blizzarding. Okay. At least I can pick these up and I won't be overweight. What do I have in there? Matches. Don't have a torch yet, because we haven't had a fire yet. That's how young this character is. Janet, nice to see ya. We're trying not to die. I mean, that's the general... It's generally what you're doing in this game, is trying not to die. We gotta sell some nice clothes, so... Probably won't get frostbite, right? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Mittens on and everything. Ooh, a stick. look, another stick.
Did I say I
Ho,
hate
ho, ho,
being
ho.
old? Because it really
A lucky girl. She's got 3 sticks. She has more than 3 sticks, but... I mean, come on. What are we doing here? So I'm walking in a blizzard, mostly because, well, as far as I know, there's no wolves. And when we get to a cave up here, we'll stop for a moment. Take a breather.
freezing.
We will eventually get to a cave. I hope everyone's enjoying the dark screen. I mean, if it's any consolation.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
I can't see either. Ooh, a stick. I can see enough to get sticks occasionally. You know? We have no tools, guys. We're going to get this technical backpack, and we won't have anything to put in it. I'll have the technical backpack before I get my well-fed bonus, which I like to go for fairly soon. Magic. Good to see ya. We're in Ash Canyon, stumbling through a blizzard, as one does. I know that this is not where I wanted to go, but there they are, some saplings. Can't touch this, you know? So, we're supposed to take a right at Albuquerque here. Try not to stutter too badly, you know? Oh, it's a snow shelter. I don't know how much shelter I'm going to get out of this bad boy. Let's hop in and see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you feel the heat, eh? How bad is it? It is too bad for us. But, yeah. Okay, no, seriously. Exit snow shelter. Yeah, so there was no articles around that, but kind of gives me an idea of where I am. And then I proceed to run into a corner like that. You see how that works? I know where I am, I say, just to immediately contradict myself. Alright. So I don't believe there's any animals up here. Like, if there are, if there's, besides the wolf, I mean bear, sorry. But if there's other animals up here, I'm dead. I got nothing. Got nothing. Can't fight these guys. Ooh, look, a stick. That is nice. Now, do I still not know where I'm going? This doesn't look like a place I'm supposed to go. It looks like I think I'm supposed to go this way. Aha! Like a ninja. Look at me. Navigating in darn near total darkness. There's our cave. Kind of highlighted. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping there's a... Ooh. Rose hips. Yeah, we're going to get some condition back. Yes, ma'am. We're going to get some condition back as we go a little further up. What's a metal container? It's an empty metal container. That's alright. Okay, so looks like there's no coal back here, but we don't know that. So we should look around with a torch, right? So let's do cedar, sure. I don't have a book. Oh, we got Reaper Bandit in. Constantinos is in. Hey, from way across the ocean there. Looked like 2 oceans. Sasquatch, good to see you. Okay, let's put some more sticks on. Let's put sticks. And how bad is it? Oh, it's not that bad. Let's get a couple hours on that. Let's throw a cedar on there. We'll save the fur for later. Throw that can on, get some water cooking up. Cook that. Well, we can't dehydrate ourselves further with the stale chocolate bars, so we'll just eat that. gonna wait to see if we can find a can opener. Aha! Look at that. Piece of fur. There unfortunately isn't like a little bed in here. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lose any more. We're just gonna take that. We're gonna put that away. Water. There we go. 7 minutes. Boom. Yeah, I was thinking about her, Josh. That's take another torch. That's rough. My friend had a Bouvier that tore her ACL, and after the surgery was very expensive. It was a couple $1,000s. They couldn't keep her still. Like, she didn't know how to dial it back and recover, you know? And I was always kind of afraid that that would happen with my boxers, that something would happen with them, but... Oh, my boxers kind of died rather suddenly, so there was no... Alright. So there was no visits to the vet. There was other reasons I went to the vet. My one boxer got cancer tumors so often that the vet looked at me the one time and said, "Hey, I tell you what, he's gonna develop." Oh my gosh, it is just freezing in here. What an awful storm. He says, "I tell you what, you're gonna come back, because this dog's gonna keep getting tumors. So wait till he's got 2 or 3 on him, and then come back, and it'll cost you less, because we only have to use anesthesia to put him down to remove 3. So I used to get discounts for volume of tumors removed off of one of my dogs. Which is weird to say, but yeah, that dog was like he had troubles right out of the gate. They wanted to use him for breeding, right? But he got testicular cancer when he was like 3 months old, so that ended that dream. Rose hips, yeah. Let's cook these bad boys. And then, oh, okay. No, not that. There we go. But yeah, my one dog, the old male there with all the cancer, he one day went kind of crazy and tried to eat one of my kids, so I had to put him down. But I'm positive he was going like senile, like, because he went crazy for like a split second, and then he went and laid down and had a nap like nothing was going on around him. And I'm like, what is up with my dog? Because that was totally unusual behavior. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna drink that tea. It's not a reishi, so it doesn't have the same value, right? That early. Here we go, guys. At least I got a torch out. Hopefully the wind lets us keep it going, and we can torch walk all our way up to this next bed, which is over one of those terrifying bridges. Oh. Oh, more of these. We'll take them because we have 8, so There we go. We've got another batch of tea. You know, like pets are expensive. You want to spend the money on them too, right? Because I mean, you guys have a contract, right? Like, you be my pet, give me love, I will return said love by loving you back, which includes taking care of something, right? If you love something, you'll take care of it. So, oh my goodness, this here my orange cat ended up with a like right at the base of his tail, right above his butt, his tail swelled up like 3 times its size, and he was very uncomfortable. And I was like, "What is going on?" So I took him to the vets, and he had a puncture, a bite on his tail. The fact that he runs a fight club with barn cats, so he's a monster cat. Like, he's huge. He's absolutely one of the largest cats I've ever seen. Big old orange cat, right? And he runs a fight club in the barn where he fights barn cats. And well, if you guys know anything about barn cats, they survive, like, you know, being hit by a pickup truck. They're a tough little animal. But, you know, he goes in there. Oh, painkillers. How lovely. A bandage. Also lovely. Couple of books. Sure. We're at that stage we can pick up books. Pork and beans, but no can opener. Maybe there's can openers up in the other. Ooh, unlocked. But yeah, so I had to take him in and all the kitties got their shots and everything like that at around the same time. So it was a pretty neat time trying to convince male cats. I'm pretty sure this is a blizzard again. Those are coming with me. Okay, I did not put that out. That got blown out. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, darn it. We're not cheating death. I'm not even close to detached to that character. Look at that, guys. A goose egg. Oh. Oh. There's a wolf up there. Oh. No, no, no. What are we resuming here? What is this? Who is this? That's an Interloper character. Signal void. Yeah. Signal void's been finished. Who is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is my Alexa run. Let's go. I got stuck on the... Look at this. Look at that bow. On Interloper. Look at this thing. So, you remember I died in a mine? This character hasn't done any of that stuff. They've done everything but. So, we're going to head to Mystery Lake. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Loons. Yeah, we won't say that too loudly anymore. I'll stop saying that name. It really messes with her when you start shouting her name out. And then the next thing you find out that you can order cured gut on Amazon. And you're like, I don't. What is happening? So here we are, Mystery Lake, 400 days later. We've completed the trader quests. So now he trusts us enough to let us build this awesome bow. That's right, guys. Spoiler. I have this awesome bow. Is that a wolf? Yeah, that's a wolf. What's it doing? Eating? It's eating something. Let's run over there and shoot it really quick before it finishes eating something. Ah. Ah. I guess he's not in the way anymore? Yeah, I was hoping I could eat him. I mean, I very rarely go up here. Yeah, Loons, at the very beginning of my stream, I started going towards the,
Starting to feel numb.
started going towards the mine to grab the technical backpack. And, the wind blew up my torch. And then I went out back of the barn at the miner's place there and to get a feather for the corpse, and became a corpse like pretty quickly because a wolf killed me, and I had fists and was not, yeah, we weren't doing good. So that happened.
I'm too cold to think.
Where's this wolf gone to? Hopefully he took a left. Yes? Yeah. Horrible at those deflection shots. There he is. Okay, guys, there's dinner. Oh. We get ptarmigan too. Hey, I left this deer here this entire time. Oh. A little bit of overshooting there. Okay. No. Maybe? Okay. It's just, I really want broth from these guys, is all. There? Yeah, there. There we go. Okay. So, at least I can get all my arrows back. We can grab some ptarmigan. Dude. Okay, we're going to be eating ptarmigan because we can't... I didn't even know you could get up here. Okay, sure, we'll take the 7 minutes. It's going to do a little bit of damage. Yeah,
transferring
that
cameras
was,
more.
yeah, finding out you need uncured birch. Oh, so fun. And it's, yeah, and it's not that big of a, it's not like I'm an absolute Terminator with this thing. It's just, I think, another bow. Condition goes down really slow because I've got archery 5. It's fancy. It looks fancy. She's cold. But it's... I grabbed those ptarmigan, right? Yeah, snow chickens. Hey, fat. That can stay there. But look, guys. Pickles. I've got pickles. And I've got, you know, some flour and some porridge. Stuff, you know, like when you can trade, like some fish for some flour, you know you're living in luxury, right? Like it is absolutely wonderful. So it offers like pickles and matches and coffee and maple syrup and things like this. It all comes up. I even have patterned wool socks. They're absolutely no better than regular wool socks. It's just there's a pattern on them, you know? Oh, there's a moose, I think. Is that the moose? Yeah, it's the moose. Let's not fight him. You know, this is an old run, too. It's not like there's going to be food available.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So we'll head to the far territory. And, yeah, so this is what I've done with the place, since you can move stuff around. I grabbed the filing cabinet and moved it. Put it beside my workbench so it can do stuff. We've got this thing. I haven't really used it or done anything with it. We've got a hacksaw, which I want to take with me. Heavy hammer, that's going to stay here. We've got a drawer full of... One moment, please. Arrows and arrowheads. We're going to grab those. We'll grab one of those. Got a few matches in here. Might as well drop a few more in. We've got, yeah. Can stay there too. Actually, both can stay here. I've got that many matches in a mag lens. There's no way. So, yeah. We'll make some arrows. How are you? Ragged trail boots. Decent wool socks. Oh, yeah, those are toast. Toast. Did we read this book? Of course we did. Of course we did. It doesn't matter. My skill set goes like this. 5s. I got rifle firearm up to 3. Reading books. Mending's almost at 5. Revolver's almost at 4. Gunsmithing, you know, it's coming along, but what are you gonna do? I'd like to get a gun. That'd be hilarious. But yeah, I just kind of cleaned up this place a little bit. Kind of moved some stuff around. Yeah. How's my clothing looking, guys? How is that looking? We have... Yeah, pretty good shape. This isn't essential. Yeah, so... Yeah, we're wearing a cougar hide wrap for our head and all that jazz, you know. But... Another claw. How many cougars have I killed? I think 3 or 4. Got a moose hide. That's just something that happens. A bunch of guts on that one. That's the junk drawer. Nothing in there. And cattails? Yes, cattails. Okay. Good, good. Okay, let's break down these arrows. Get the arrowheads. And we're basically just going to keep going. I'm going to check to see my... I want to have a bow on me, right? Harvest them both. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's just to take off from where we were before, pretty much. We'll kill a new run next week.
anything right now.
Getting hungry. Wonder if it's sunny out now. We did spend some time here. We got sunshine. We can do a Maglens fire.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
No, not sunshine. Let's not kill him. Just to make sure I don't have any food kicking around the back of the place. Because I do. I mean, it's ruined, but, you know, kind of a matter of opinion, right? Let's, yeah, I'm going to go inside. We'll get these ptarmigan dealt with. Drop the wolf meat out here. Let's re-drop that, I guess. We're kind of full. It's good enough. Let's go inside and rip up birds that we killed. So. Oh, do pick. I think they do. Let's check. Moderate vitamin C. We've got a lot of broth. And the capacity to make more broth, which is good traveling food, I suppose. But you really only need like 1 or 2 jars of that stuff on you.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm probably not going to ask her to carry much more. How many ptarmigan feathers do I have? Cured rabbit pelt. What are my gloves looking at? 99%. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta start. Gotta figure out what it is I'm not carrying. We'll need the pry bar eventually, I'm sure of it. We don't have a heavy hammer on us, which would be awesome. Oh yeah, toaster. I'll leave that behind. I'll explain that later. So, for reclaimed, that's not really a lot. The toaster was unnecessary. It's just mostly birds and meat and water. I mean, the clothing is all together fairly heavy. A lot of tools. We are trying to get across the map, though. So, maybe I'll leave a couple of these guys. Yeah, keep 2 torches on us. That's 2 kilograms of... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, let's get some bird meat dealt with, and we're good. We're good. Alright, in that hour of bird chopping, did we get blue skies? We did, guys. We did. Wonderful. I got a stick. Oh, no, easy. Boom. There we go. Yeah, I've got to get the woodworking jewels actually back to Quonset. Let's go with some broth. And we'll leave the broth here. So again, we've got a character that's never been to the zone of contamination or the other zones. Or the other one. Sundered Pass, right? Is that what it's called? What time of day do we have? Yeah. What do we got here? could make more broth. Or we could make 2 things of stew. We don't have a ton of food here. So I might as well make a stew. At least 1 stew, and then we can sleep, what are we doing? We can sleep. Am I going to be able to? Yeah, I should be able to. I should be fine. Actually, it's clear. We might get to talk to the trader again. And you guys could see what a trader who... I want to make little pies. Sure I do. Let's make little ptarmigan pies. And then I'll have some water. Because my character is forever thirsty. Oh, Jamie, I do have a plan for that toaster. So, and you're not that far off. It was my it's my idea. I mean, I'm not going to take credit as the only person who thinks like this, but just so you know, it is organic. I'm not. I'm not just stealing somebody else's idea, like usual. It's funny. If somebody starts playing Dead Man, if I see Dead Man a lot being played, I'll be like, nah. Alright. Due to lack of original ideas. I will play a Dead Man series. Lovely. Okay, so let's go inside here. Grab a, I don't know, drink of water. Relax. We could make an arrow. I've already, just as a hint, guys, I've already relocated several toasters. All right, well, that was nice. It was a free fire, you know? Let's make a simple arrow or 2. You know what? I'm not... It's the thing about a long game is not really concern yourself with time. Are we going to make it, though? Ah, we did. We did. We got 2 down. All right. Can we eat all this? No. Hilarious. All right. Now, let's just,
I think I need to lie down.
Okay. So why is that being so difficult? All right, let's sleep for a couple hours. The sticky situation was fun, though. I was actually blown away by how difficult it was. I can hear you out there. Settle down. Don't go anywhere. Girl's got to get her beauty sleep. All right, Oscar the philosopher. Hello? All right, let's talk trading, buddy.
Bargain or bail, friend. I ain't got all day.
Yeah. Let's check out the trade list.
Some good stuff. Some bad stuff.
All right. So, a heat pack. Huh. Neat. A whetstone. Absolutely. Let's get one of those. Can you get 2 of those? No, you can only get 1. Work boots. I've thought about it. It's a replacement fuse and a little bit of lamp oil. We won't be going to see him for a while. We're definitely gonna... Oh, what? For maple syrup? Oh, we can get 2? We can get 3? Yeah, we're doing that. That's pretty much all I need. I mean, you should see the Quonset. Why would I want work boots, right? I might need to break them down for leather. A lot cheaper than an aviator cap. I mean, look at these things. 0.75 lamp oil and a replacement fuse. I got that back at my other base. I got that at the Quonset, guys. Salt I don't need, but the heat pack's just kind of a novelty item, but we're just going to go with some maple syrup. 3 jugs of it. 3, guys. You know how many pancakes that is? A whetstone, always valuable. Some work boots. Yep, accept trade. And
That's enough for now.
that's enough for now, Oscar the Philosopher.
Thirsty.
It's like Oscar the Grouch, but, you know, he waxes poetic. Okay, I guess I could just go to bed. Let's do that. So now we've got a pending trade with much maple syrup. Trust me, before you do the missions, maple syrup is not that cheap. Maple syrup is expensive. Like those tiny boxes of cereal you get for camping. Expensive. Ah, yes. Constantinos is like 7 hours behind us. Yeah, that's the sad thing about being around for a while. But I don't like to throw them in, throw them away. I like to just kind of keep them. Remind me of how many bows I've gone through. Because every time you burn out a bow, you have killed a lot of creatures usually. Look at that rabbit skin hat. That's nice. Do I want to... No, we're, again, not much of a hurry. I did grab the hacksaw for metal breakdown. Do I need the hacksaw for anything, though? Are there forges that way? We're going to leave it. Look at that, 48 kilograms. Not thirsty, not even a little bit. I guess we've got our traveler food. I guess. Okay, so we're headed towards Broken Railroad. Oh yeah, there's salt all over the place. Seems to want a blizzard a lot. Is our moose friend gone? Like, I'm fine with it if he wants to go somewhere else. We have our 1 piece of emergency coal. And our traveler coal. Which is the 1 piece I use when I get really cold, right? I'm kind of fascinated by the heat pack, but, you know. Just start a fire. Just make sure I'm not about to get murdered. Buck Tifa. Hello. Wow, I've got 13 people hanging out with me. What a great garage party. Thank you for taking the time to come see me, guys. As always, really appreciate it, you know? Is that a wolf up in front of us on the tracks here? It sure is, because rocks don't walk. If you learn nothing else tonight, know that rocks don't walk. It's from me to you. Okay. Hopefully we can get past this guy without... Like, he doesn't need to get aggravated. You can go do wolf things. Now I'm thinking if we do use one piece of coal up in the poacher's camp there with the derailed train cars, if we do that, I might take a side tour to
Sure getting cold.
yeah, a side tour to Hat Creek to see what we got for coal in that cave. What do we got in here? Bottle of water. Look at that bottle of water. Okay. I'm not interested in any of that. Okay, I can stay right there. Yeah, yes. I got... I don't know, man. I don't know if it was the wolf or it was me getting stuck on that garden. Like, the wind blew my torch out. And then, less than a minute later, suspiciously it would seem, I was in a life or death struggle with a large animal. You know, what are you going to do? But I got stuck on that garden hardcore. Like, stuck on the garden. Now, earlier today, this character was in Coastal Highway, but, as you guys know, there's not a lot of ptarmigan in Coastal Highway. So I sent her to Mystery Lake to get some ptarmigan and make some broth. And that worked. But then she became a sudden celebrity. Nobody's ever seen this character before. I've never shown her off. Because my other character, like I said, just couldn't make it over that little lip of the garden. Which is kind of funny. Because, okay, it feels cheesy. You know, you get stuck on a piece of terrain. But, like, think of it like almost like the video game equivalent of tripping over something as you try to flee. Right? It happens. Right? You're trying to move somewhere quick and your foot gets caught on something and down you go. Well, that wolf would have eaten me alive, right? Of course it did. So it did. Alright, we're going to have to burn a match on this one, guys. And not that.
Come on, little fire.
Well, let's throw that out. Put this away, because that's irritating, like, really quickly. Zoom. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Alright, let's sleep for 2 hours. Oh, nice, nice. Hear that bear? Usually that's an invitation for me to go out and get mauled by one. Where are you? Don't really want to engage him. Okay, he has moved on. Oh, we almost lost our water. Cancel, cancel. In case I wanted to have a tea. Do I want to have a tea? Nah. However... Okay, stop that. Right. However, let's do this. The luxury. I think I traded a kilogram of fish and a half liter of water for that, man. Yeah, deep back problems. No. There we go. Let's eat this porridge. It'll warm us up. Let us march on through the skeg. Let's take torches. Yeah, back problems. Like an actual slip disc, though. Ooh. I can't imagine. Like I have a series of muscles and such that like to lock up on me once in a while. So much so that breathing in hurts. And it'll actually like stop me from doing all other motions. But it's muscles. It goes away after a few days. Like, it's painful while it happens, but it goes away. Think about those kind of injuries. Ugh. Yeah, let's do Hat Creek, guys. I don't even know if you can get over there from here. You can get there from here. Can you get there from here? I don't know. I imagine so. It looks pretty clear. Like, for the amount of time I've spent in Forlorn Muskeg, I am actually not that knowledgeable about it. Like, finding the, spoiler alert, finding the Prepper's Cache in Muskeg took me a while. I was doing it all organically, right? I don't know if this runs out on me, though. Oh, I'm pretty sure I can make it. Let's just slip over here and see what we get. Oh, solid ice, guys. That was nice. I'll try not to run too much. We've got some really good weather, and I'd hate to tucker myself out when we could get fully through Broken Railroad. Look at that guy standing there directly in our way. Oh, look, a stick. No, another stick. Hey, buddy. Here, hold on to this one. I gotta light another one. You suck at holding on to stuff. I wasn't being mean. That was an observation that was, I think, pretty accurate. Oh, yeah, don't run. That's my favorite thing, is to say something and then immediately do the opposite. Oh, gosh, Jamie, you're at that stage. Oh, man. This is kind of a... There's not a lot of coal in the Broken Railroad, you know, Transfer Pass area. So this is kind of a detour, but do really want this coal. This cave's not really known for its coal. I think you get like 5 or 6 out of it, but I have 1. And we've just tripled our coal total, guys. Quadrupled it. Look at that. We went from 1 to 5. Wow. What happened there? Did they add more coal? Or is that all the coal I'm going to get? No, this is pillars. The pillar rooms always have coal in them, right? Yeah. What's this? The other way. Well, this is cool. We're walking it. We're going to go to Broken Railroad. We're going to go through Broken Railroad. Some companionship on the way is nice, guys. But yeah, this is the character named in honor of Yari's daughter. And although I'd already done it once, and you know you're not supposed to name things the same thing twice, this was the idea of her, was to make it to 1,000 days with an Interloper character. And I figured doing the day in, day out fishing, gathering wood, fishing, gathering wood, hunting, gathering wood, coal runs, etc. It would be kind of boring to watch, right? So, but, I mean, I have pickles. That's exciting, right? It's an orange. That's what it is. It's an orange with its little leaf and a C. Vitamin C. That's what I interpret it as. Certainly not eggs over easy. Do we have any hides here, Kieran? No. No. With us going into Transfer Pass, I'm leaving familiar territory. Is this a blizzard? You son of a gun. Did it seem to you guys at all it was going to blizzard out there? Like at all? Like my head's going to explode here. That is sudden and irritating. Oh, it's going to eat up the... Well, really, we're following railroad tracks. But still... Guess we'll turn some of these sticks into water.
Come on, little fire.
Yep. Oh no, it came on. We just need to get close enough to add fuel. Yeah, coal, 9. Let's do 1. I imagine the blizzard's going to be roughly at least 4 hours, so we can hang out, throw in some water, have a nap. Actually make travel food here. Do I want to make rosehip pies? Yeah, you know, I don't, but I do. The headache is so irritating. But you only get 5, like, so I'll burn through 20 to make bannock, and I'll get 250 per bannock for 2 bannock. Or rosehip pies, you get 280 per, and there's 3 of them. It's just they come with a headache, which is weird because they're the painkiller. Now, prepper's pie is a lot of fun, if I get the opportunity to get the stuff together for that, you know, that'll be just ambush blizzard. Swear. Look at these little guys. Let's do another one. And animals don't want to come and eat you for having these in your backpack. So they're great little travel foods to have. Drink the water. Are we overweight yet? No, we're doing great considering we have 5 liters of water on us. Let's stop making water. Yeah, so we've got some traveling food already. I can hear it out there. It's still poopy. Let's go take a peek, just in case I'm wrong, because it wouldn't be the first time today. Nope, I was correct. Okay, so do I try to keep this fire going? We'll have a nap. Because those pies also give you a boost of energy, I believe. Like, they kick butt. And they're more calories than just plain bannock. Come on, weather. I'm trying to stream here. It's like it doesn't even care. Oh, man. Guys, we're stuck until the long dark says we can go. Well, I'm going to let go of the fire. Hopefully we get a night without an aurora. Hopefully it's starlit and beautiful. Slight fog? That'll do. We can do slight fog. Let's get our fancy bow out. Now I have the materials on me to... a lot of materials, but I've got materials to make another bow. So we can do this. We do have room, so I should be grabbing that that birch bark on the way by, but hello birds. Fly away. We'll stop somewhere a little more, you know, somewhere in Broken Railroad. Eat something a little more substantial, like maybe a wolf or something. You know, sometimes you can goat, but... I've got rosehip pies. We're gonna just do like a Terminator walk this entire way. It's gonna be nuts, guys. You guys, it's gonna be great. Right, so we got our first wolf off to our left there, just kind of slinking around. Another wolf. Wait. Was that 2 wolves or was that 1? Because if it's 2 wolves walking in the same direction, I don't want to alert a timber wolf grouping. No, that's a regular wolf walk. And it's just 1. Oh, there's his friend eating something right in front of us. Do we eat him? Where are you? Well, there's his little eyes glinting in the... Are you still eating? Oh, you're not. You're done eating. I can't see a thing. Ha ha ha! Watch me run away from you. Now what? There we go. Do I waste yet another match? Yes, yes. No, no. We've cleared the way. Boom. Eat a cold, hot pocket filled with rose hips and be on your way. Got a bit of a headache. Hey, Loons. Good to see you. Ooh. Sometimes they have, last week, it was a Wednesday. That's how good this meal was. Last week on Wednesday, at work, they made at the cafeteria. We have a little cafeteria at our place where we have like real cooks make you dinner. It is awesome. A lot of people will buy 2 lunches and then take that lunch home. You know, the single folk will take that lunch home and then eat that lunch for dinner. And just not buy groceries because it's a really, really cheap food. But it was cheese biscuits with eggs on top of them, covered with sausage gravy in what was underneath them. I think it was like fried Black Forest ham or something like that. Anyway, it was phenomenal. It was really good. It looked like a pile of slop because it just had sausage gravy all over the top of it with bits in it and stuff like that. And then when you cut into it, you get egg pieces and everything. And it was very kind of messy to eat. But oh my goodness. I think it took me about 4 minutes to eat it. I am kind of serious when it comes to eating my food. You know. Don't do a lot of talking during. Stare off into space while I chew intently. So yeah, I ate that thing like I was in some sort of eating contest. Oh, it was so good. Sausage gravy is wonderful. Yep. Oh, that's how you get stuck on stuff. You do. Okay, and then you keep getting stuck. Okay, let's go. Now we got, guys, it's gonna feel like deja vu because we've done this. We did this, what, 3-4 weeks ago?
I've never felt so cold in my life.
We sent a character who was over 100 days old, or not quite 100 days old, into this mess. But that character is not this character. This character is a little different. Number one, she didn't miss. My other character missed. Missed on a bow shot. This character does not miss. I'm sure she does once in a while, but not when it's important. This, of course, I never streamed this or videotaped. Oh my gosh! Guess how old I am. Of course, I never, recorded anything, right? Any of the cool stuff that this character has done, and this character has done some really cool stuff. We'll stop in maybe at the maintenance yard, warm up. have a pie. We'll have a good look at her. Besides, I might even have food down here. I don't know. I know I've killed a bunch of stuff here. This... I don't know. Kind of a weird close quarters place to get into. Is that a timber wolf?
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
No, it's a regular wolf. We probably want to eat him. Some better lighting would be nice. Because then I wouldn't have lost sight of him. But he did go over there. So if we go over here, we might be able to just plain juke him. We've got a lot of energy. If we get into a wolf struggle, I'll light a flare immediately afterwards. Oh, good. Okay, so we've got one on us. So it'll mess everything up. Okay. What do we have in here for food? Might not have anything. Or rotten wolf meat will do. We'll eat it all. You can't be nice to future self all the time, guys. Alright, so what do we have here? We've got some replacement fuses, some water. We've got plenty of water on us. Ah, sewing kit. That did bother me. It's like, I'll drop it here. It'll bother me later. It sure did. And what do we put in here? Spray paint. Alright, so we've got a deer hide, bear hide, saplings, jug of wolf belt. Like, yeah, you know. No fuel to do up a forge or a heavy hammer in here. However, I've got the coal on me that if I had a heavy hammer and I wanted to make some arrowheads, we could do that.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Some wood matches. Yeah, I thought we'd find more on the way. Alright. Well, if she's that hungry, I bet you she won't complain about this rotten wolf meat. You shouldn't have eaten this a month ago. Because I can't... Like I said, though, we'll have a look at the character here. Alright, so let's put out our lantern. I mean, we do have a bunch of fuel, but there's no reason to be wasteful. So let's look at our character's clothing on the character. So they've got, you know, aviator cap underneath the cougar hide wrap. Wolfskin jacket. Check out these bad boys, eh? Wolfskin pants. Great boost to temperature. But they don't have as good of the wind resistance as the deerskin bands. So I put the deerskin bands on the outside. The seriously warm wolfskin pants on the inside. Got a fancy socks. Regular socks, of course. And then there we go. So that's... We got some wolfskin pants. And a fancy head wrap. In the toolkit, of course, we've got ourselves the cougar claw knife, which is awesome. And if you break it, and if it, like, you run out of whetstones or whatever, and you can't do anything with it, like you cannot sharpen it, you can just break it down and make another one. Like, they're really easy to make. So, how many arrows do I have? Enough. 8's enough to get where I need to go. Of course, there we go. We've got a canister already, but I'm not going in the mines without finding that gas mask. I have learned the lesson. It's a painful lesson, and I did it live. Of course, we've got that, and that. Recipes. We've got all sorts of potatoes. Good luck finding those that aren't ruined. Porter's soup. Ranger stew. Family stew. I don't know what the Thompson family tasted like. Vagabond soup, which just requires a little bit of rabbit. Nice, nice. Dockwicker's pie, hilarious. Like things I've actually had. Where is it? Stalker's pie. I've actually managed to eat this. This character has. And Prepper's pie. But acorn grounds, man, they're a tough commodity. But Prepper's pie is, again, just like the whatchamacallits, the rose hips. They're a vegetarian meal, right? You don't have animals stalking you to eat your rose hips, so. Yeah, I know, right? Like the chances that you get seriously like debilitatingly sick because you're eating. Yeah. Oh, God, it hurts. Did we ate all our rotten meat? Okay, good, good. Still got that jar of pickles, and it's heavy, so its days are kind of numbered. There's going to be a point where I'm gonna, and it's cool because I've got a jar of pickles at home, right? Like this character is immensely wealthy. All right, let's fire this thing up so we can get out of here. Want to take matches with me? Yeah, sure. How much is in here? Wow, that's nice. Do I want to wait for the sun to come up while I fix these pants? Yes. The answer is yes. Because we have rosehip pies. Yep, fishing tackle it is. Because we're not in a hurry. We're waiting for the sun to come up. But it's pretty nice to always have like a 100% chance of like it is 100%. It's awesome. I don't know what. I guess it would just give more condition what number 5 would be. But yeah, I've asked if it sounds like a blizzard, which is fine. We'll just go. Just go into a headwind. Up this way or around the other. You know what? Let's just go this way. I think this is our 3rd or 4th blizzard this stream. Game is really not interested in letting me travel.
I can't feel my hands.
Don't worry, you'll be in a rail tunnel soon enough. It'll also be insanely cold. We will have to start a fire there. But yeah, this is just... How many blizzards am I going to get before, you know?
It's so cold.
Because I'd like to get somewhere kind of meaningful, you know, before I say, all right, guys, and that's my character. Because, you know, I might play her again on at a certain time, or might just use her to showcase the new areas. Because I don't know what Sundered Pass is still. Yeah, sometimes I like to jam a wolf in here with you, which is hilarious. I think the blizzard is actually helping me out. We'll get into this tunnel. Oh, those hips. And we'll start a fire. She needs to warm up. There's no need to just abuse her, you know. Now. I do not have. I was like, do I have? Yes. What object? Come on. All right. Please do not do that. I was standing in it, so I was pretty sure that wasn't going to be good for me. Okay. There we go. 38 matches. Love to see it. I was running really low on matches, but then Josh told me about the that there's always a mag lens in Mystery Lake, and then I found it.
Come on, little fire.
Again, spoiler alert. The Tooth Fairy gave it to me. There we go. How bad is it? I think it's too cold bad. And then we'll have a little nap, a little 2-hour nap, and then we'll wake up and we'll have some porridge. We'll be nice and warm. We'll have a belly full of hot porridge, and we'll be able to navigate this guy here with using hopefully torches. Wow. You really seriously get a burn bonus in here, don't you? Nice torch. I like it. I could have grabbed some of that jerry can and made maybe a torch or two with that. But okay, we got some torches, guys. Porridge. Nice hot porridge. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Let's just try drinking water. I want you to get all experimental on me. Alright, perfect. Exactly what you want is a headache right before you start some monumental long walk through tunnels illuminated by a torch that you're holding in front of your face. I can't pick a better time to feel like you're mildly hungover. Or dehydrated, depending on how you're, the cut of your chip. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why I'm looking at things like that, but I did recently take this character into, yeah, look at the pry bar. I did recently take this character into Thompson's Crossing and looted Thompson's Crossing for the first time. and was absolutely stunned that somehow in like 300 plus days I had never been to these houses in Thompson's Crossing. I'd been to the community center, I'd been to the general store. I ignored the rest of it completely. I ended up with tins of coffee and flour and stuff coming out of there. It wasn't very good for coffee or flour, but stuff is stuff. What have I left myself here? Burnt out torch. Yep, that's pretty much how it goes. So we either take the rope with that guy, or we take the nightmare staircase. And I like to go nightmare staircase. Is that a blizzard? Still? Didn't we sleep? No, it's just high winds. Okay. For some reason I thought there was a loading screen at this door. So I thought what I was looking at was just, you know the picture. Oh. Okay. No pain there. Boop. Wow, after all my dark streaming in the dark here, this is almost obnoxiously bright. Like it. You guys can see what's going on for once. Walking into a headwind, of course, but yeah, not doing too bad on the weight. And we've got the plus on our weight, so I think part of the brightness is the effect of the headache. Hello, rabbits. Not quite. Not quite. I'm hungry, but we're just not gonna eat you. No, it's not the actual name, but it does. Did that thing not seem like you should try it when it's like, oh man, when we go back through Baktifa, if you're here, I'll put out whatever light source I have and turn around and go down that thing in the dark. It is a staircase out of nightmares. It's just, it is so, they did a good job. It creeps me out. It does. Okay. Yes, we're not blind. We saw it. Sure, everyone's got their crow feather. Okay. Gotta kind of take it easy on my coal here. Alright, we gotta follow the tunnel upwards here. That was a nice little break. Grab some coal. Let's head up and out. Yeah, we have to go this way. That is a wall. Alright. Awesome. right. Let's get that headache cooking. But it's really good for your energy, right? So. Alright, here's to hoping it's still nice and sunny out. Not too windy. So I can keep this torch. I'm pretty sure we're going to run into wolves up here at some point. Look at that. One downward arrow. How? -3. Beautiful. So at my other place, a base of observations. Oh my goodness. Wow. Anyway, trying with my words again. At my other base of ops. Oh, we're gonna do it twice, are we? Operations. I've got a pair of bearskin coats that I wear. And it makes days like this like +1. And then I go out and chop wood and stuff like that. Because, yeah, how do you get to like 500 days, 400 days after the first pretty much 100, 150? And the only reason the 150 mark is really something is because of all the quests you can choose to do, which really add a lot to the game. They really do. I'm sure I'm going to run into wolves up here. I don't see rabbits, so. But yeah, I just spend my time fishing so I can buy jars of pickles from a guy on a boat. When he wanted batteries, that was rough. I still have a battery sitting right beside the trader box. On the off chance he's going to ask for one. And I've got a cougar hide waiting up in that little misanthrope's house. But you find out about the history of the trader and everything like that. Are there seriously 18 people watching me right now? What is happening? That is great. What a great garage party. It's like spilling out into the driveway. This is awesome. Yeah, let's get into Transfer Pass here, though. Yeah, no wolves at the spot I thought I was going to run into wolves at. So hopefully this headwind picks a different direction. Hello, little rabbits. Because I think we're covered for wind in here, right? Yeah. Now, if I heard a cougar sound right now, I'd probably just quit. Like, it was just a little too much psychologically for me, I think. I'd just be... Yeah. No, I mean, I wouldn't want to scare you guys. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I wouldn't want my viewers to be afraid, so I would quit. I'd be doing it for you. Why do I feel like I've fought wolves here before? Is that... Am I just... I don't think I've ever encountered wolves there, but I feel like... Maybe that's story mode. Oh, I hope I picked the right side of this train car. Okay, good. Oh, yes. Yes. That was... It was pretty... It was pretty rough because we were like... If it wasn't for that wolf, we were poised to do some awesome maneuvers with that character. Like, that's one of the things, too, about Interloper that when they die, I think of how good they could have been more than what we lost, right? Like, I think, oh my goodness, imagine if I'd actually pulled that off and that character had done, you know, whatever it is that I didn't do, right? Like, because I'm pretty sure in the first 24 hours, I would have gotten the technical backpack in less than one day, which is awesome. Like, that is a great start. A great way to start. I was wearing combat pants when I died. You know? We had mittens, we had a hat, we had a coat. Alright, let's see if I dug up all the acorns. I usually don't do that to myself, but that kind of falls more into the side of cattails than acorns. Acorns, I kind of go a little squirrely over. And yeah, because I like them. Oh. Because she's got one batch of acorns on her. Look at this, I'm warming up. It's like hot out. Yeah, we get these acorns all sorted. We get some heavy hammer action. And I am just going to stick to this side of the railroad tracks. Leave those trees alone. We'll get them on the way out. Yeah, cattails are nice because they're kind of immediate food. You don't have to crush them up or boil them or do anything wacky with them. You just eat them, you know? More acorns for more acorn flowers for more vegetarian style dishes. Now I guess I didn't want that. Let's try that again. Nope. That. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, that's a lot of acorns, I'm sure. We'll do a total and I'll figure out if I need to get one or two more. Alright, did I raid this for cattails? Looks like I got a couple. Missed a couple as well. Or saved a couple for later, however you want to look at it. But I like to save some for later. See? I've been here. I've rustled myself some cattails. So yeah, we're basically going over territory because I've done all the buildings, guys. Buildings? Sure. All the radio towers, the little transistor towers, this character has fixed all those. I just never went back to Forsaken Airfield. Alright. Cooked. Well, we're great. We'll eat that 150 calories. Why not? It's a little green. Oh, when did green meat hurt anyone? Okay, we're tired, but... So, if you're ever curious, this is where to reach the trader in this place. We're tired. But it's so warm out. So yeah, we will not be going into the mine this time. I'll probably play this character out for the whole. Let's finish the Far Territories quest with this character. Sound like a deal, guys? Throw a torch on it. Oh yeah, and how many did I get? 9, 10. So we need 2 more at some point. Not gonna get it there. Probably not up there either. The character's actually not that tired because I ate that rosehip pie. That's right, now I have a headache. Wonderful. Now there is a shortcut, but I don't know what it is. And I definitely don't trust the game enough to go down there and not die. Because I don't want to be like, oh, and this is where I found a death wall. Right? So we have to go to the last. We have to go to the last bunker, guys. We won't make it there this stream, I don't think. I think I'll make it down to maybe the scrap dealer's house. I mean, we got one downward arrow. But like, I think this is like a shortcut. But I don't know how to get there. So on the way out, because yeah, like I can't get up, right? There's no. Yes. Oh. Are you supposed to be able to do that? Okay. Oh, headwind. Like, it's kind of cheesy taking a character that's this tough into this situation. At the same time, the other character was pretty darn tough. And still got killed by suffocation. So, you know, you can be as tough as you want, but you've only got so long without oxygen. We have most definitely never been here. Mostly because I didn't know you could Spider-Man your way up here. I had no idea that that was a thing. So... freezing. Oh man, I have no idea where I am. This is so much fun. Like, I sort of know where I am, but... Like, I think we'd be walking along that right now. Instead of climbing around on this. And, like, we're still warm, guys. Watch this. Like, check out my energy, right? Let's see that down there. The energy. And then... eat one of these. 280 calories, and bam, boom. Rosehip pies, man. Way to go. Headache and all. Okay. So I didn't know... Yeah, so I don't know where I... Like... So this is a place... Forsaken airfield. Somewhere. Where the heck am I? I wish the winds would kind of back off, but this is Forsaken Airfield. It is the most forsaken of the airfields. I have a feeling I'm going to run into a log up here that I got to cross. Feels more log than bridge, you know? Yeah, okay, stuck on that. Or what is this? So this is the top of an arc. Okay. 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 Hopefully this is where I want to be. Right? I can get up here. Hopefully I can get up here. Oh goodness. I may have made an error, guys. Alley up. Up. Like, I think that's death that way. I did not get any higher. The thing is so warm. Oh! Oh! Okay, please stop doing this, game. Okay. I wasn't panicking at all. Sorry if anyone else was there was terribly worried about me. Do I want to eat these guys? Gotta think quick here if I'm gonna. Gotta kind of find a cave though. You know what? You guys get a pass. Whoop, alley up. Is there something up there that I should check out? Okay. So not really, but still something kind of neat. All right. So yeah, I had no idea this whole area existed in Forsaken Airfield. Kind of new to me, all of it. But when it comes out to like a landmark that I understand, then I'll kind of know where to go and how to get here again for the back way. And I'm sure when you go the other way, you're jumping down, not up, so it's not nearly as scary. Okay, well, there's the airport. Got a Vista location. Is there any way I
This
can
is cold.
kind of... There we go. Look at that, guys. I have a piece of charcoal. Ooh. Sorry. Ooh, look at that. Got like a big section of map here. Probably won't go fight the cougar. Just sorry to disappoint anyone, but it's not what we're in it for. We've killed 3 cougars. Or at least 3, possibly 4. I can't remember, but I could probably look it up. But I've killed a few of them. So where is this, though? The weather got really nice. Like, -4 is pretty good. I hear I'll need rose hips for pemmican too, so if I come back with a bunch of rose hips, that's a good thing. Okay, so where is this place? Oh, it's right here? Are you kidding me? I had no idea. No idea. So that is the quasi shortcut past all the other stuff. Okay.
Wait. It was so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
We might have to shoot something before I call it a day. We'll get to the airport and see if I've left myself food. So yeah, like right up. Okay. Like I think I've been up there a couple of times, but never actually walked the entire route. So that was kind of neat. Got to do a little bit of scribbling on my map. Oh, look at that. And a bunch of rotten meat just laying around. And a skillet. Alright, we'll head on in. I don't think I have a heavy hammer here. We'll fire up a lantern just to see. I know I'll have stuff here. Whoa.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Although I think you can still use it. Huh. Okay. This was where I was leaving all my whetstones, I guess. Alright, well, apparently I dropped a whole bunch of crap and then just walked out of here with no intention of ever coming back. Good. So we got some ruined groceries I can eat. But let's start with some ruined venison. It's only a little green. Oh, we still have a little bit left. Oh gosh, guys, that's pretty gross. All right, great news. So yeah, this is kind of what it's going to be like, but now we are breaking off into unknown territories. I think I can still use that flour to make bannock. But like more complex ones, I don't get to do that with. So, all right. We'll sleep for 2, and then we'll continue next week with this character doing the tails. So that is the shortcut, eh, Jamie? Okay. Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't think you're supposed to go that way, because I don't think you're supposed to jump off that tree onto the cliff and then do that. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Like, what I did was not. So getting up that little ledge was, whew. However, now I'm looking. Okay. Although this gets glitter fog, doesn't it? Okay, guys, I'm going to call it here, but thanks for watching. This gets glitter fog, so we can find that other bunker. I mean, we know where the other bunker is. It's just up behind the airfield, too, with that house. But I've never been to that house, and I've never been to that bunker. So, and then that'll finish the first part of Tales, and then we can go on the Langston Mine, where I died last time. But this time we won't be going in without a gas mask. So thanks everyone for tuning in to the garage party tonight. It was amazing. Thank you. I think we almost had 20 people here. That was it's a lot for a garage party. But yeah, thank you all for watching and hanging out with me. And until next time, when we come back to this dimly lit air hangar, which isn't depressing at all, we'll come back here and we'll keep kicking butt with our kick butt character named after Yari's daughter. All right, guys. See you next time. Keep surviving.